Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Rob's Rig. Today I wanted to talk about some things that Jeep should do, or Stellantis, whoever owns Jeep now, but they should do for the Jeep Wrangler to make it even better. Now, I know some of these are going to be a little controversial, right? I'm speaking about things that I want, that I prefer, and I know I'm not alone. So let's jump right in. Number one, who wouldn't agree with this? Get rid of auto stop. You know, the government now has made it so it's not mandatory. The manufacturers don't have to include it anymore. So going forward, let's throw it out. Let's rip it out of the Jeep Wrangler. Any Jeep, any vehicle for that matter. Let's get rid of it. It's the bane of vehicles these days, for me anyway. I hate it, can't stand it, and now there's no reason to have it, right? Number two, this is a controversial one, I know. Let's move the window controls. I can't tell you how many times I jump in the Jeep and I'm always reaching over here to the door to be able to raise, lower the windows, lock the vehicle, whatever it is that I want to do, right? Let's move them to the doors. And one of the big arguments against doing that, people say, well, what happens if you take the doors off? You won't be able to control the windows. You took the doors off. Why do you need to be able to control the windows? And if you need to lock it up, it's over there already anyway. But the doors aren't on. Use your fob. I don't know why you would need to lock it when you're not in it, but hey, let's move them over to the doors. Number three, get rid of the damn mud terrains on any trim level as a given. Give us a choice, right? I don't see any reason why the dealer couldn't stock all terrains and swap them out if you want to. I know there's enough people out there who like the mud terrain tires, and I'm sure it wouldn't be a losing proposition for Jeep. Now, it's not that I hate them. I think they're the best looking truck, or tire rather, that you can have on the Jeep, but they're not very road friendly. They're not very fuel economy friendly. And I know we shouldn't be concerned about fuel economy when we're driving a Jeep, right? It's not a fuel saver. But nonetheless, I still would like to see better than, I don't know, 14.6 miles per gallon, something like that. And I would like a smoother road feel. Mud terrains are great for off-road. But let's be honest here, only about 6% of people that have 4x4s ever go off-road. And this is one I know, again, that is not going to be popular, but I'm speaking for what I would like to see, right? Number four, let's get rid of the shift knob for the 4x4 selector, right? We still have that damn knob, which I don't care whether you like it or not. It's clunky, it's cumbersome. You're never really sure if you go into four-wheel drive. Let's have a dial. Let's have a dial that you just turn. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to do that, right? And I know it would be electronically controlled then, as opposed to drive-by-wire, I guess, or linkage like it is now. But I don't need that. I know I'm in a Jeep. I don't need to have to muscle the shifter. And I know people are going to say, well, you should start working out. Maybe you're not strong enough. I'm plenty strong enough. I just don't like screwing with it. Let's have a dial. Number five, rear under seat storage. It amazes me that this trim level, and this is the Willys trim level, right? It's an upper trim level. It's not the top trim level, but I don't have any under seat storage. Why not? There's plenty of room back there. Those rear seats could fold up. I could have a tray at least. It doesn't even have to be covered, right? Or lockable. I could have a tray under there where I can store stuff. Now, for you off-roaders, maybe that's chains, toe straps, gloves, tools, whatever it is. And I know you can throw them in the back now and they can bounce around and roll all over the place back there. Or you could put like a milk crate in there or something and throw all your stuff in there and take up all the room. But it's wasted space. There's plenty of room underneath these seats to be able to add some sort of storage bin. Why not? It should be standard across all trim levels, I think. on a Jeep Wrangler. Number 6, a hood lock. Why do we not have a lockable hood on the Jeep Wrangler? Is it because of heritage, I guess? Everybody wants to still be able to unhook those latches and have immediate access to the hood. I mean, we could still maintain that, right? We don't have to do away with that, but you could still have a locking mechanism up front so that when the Jeep is locked, for example, when you hit the button, it locks the hood. It always concerns me, and it's always in the back of my mind, that if I have the Jeep sitting somewhere like at night, maybe in an area that's not so great, I don't know, that somebody's going to pop the hood and start screwing around with my engine, pulling wires, vandalism, pulling wires, or even stealing the battery. Batteries are expensive these days, $200, $300, $400, depending on what you get. Certainly there's a market for them out there, and we make it easy. All you have to do is unlatch the side latches, and you've got full access to do whatever you want. We need a locking hood, and I don't mean something that you have to do aftermarket, because I know they're available. I want it to come electronically standard with the Jeep. Lastly, and this goes right along with the locking hood, I think, why don't we have a locking gas cap or a locking gas door, I guess, back there? Something to protect really the whole engine. I mean, anybody can access that gas cap, steal your gas, again, if you live in an area, or maybe even not, that's not so friendly, right? But what about somebody pouring something in there? It's very easy to do, right? All you got to do is unscrew the cap, dump some sugar or rice or God knows what in there. Why not have a lockable gas cap? And price-wise, since I assume, what happens when you do that Jeep is going to get rid of the auto stop system, they could funnel that money that we're paying for that towards the locking hood and the locking gas cap. It's not like it really even has to cost us any more money, right? Anyway, those are just, I guess, 7 things that would make the Jeep Wrangler better for me, things that I would like to see. Now, I'm not saying that the Jeep is bad in any way. Obviously, I don't believe that. I mean, I ponied up the 50 grand or whatever the hell this thing cost. Price is another thing, but good luck on that. But anyway, I love the Jeep platform, honestly, the way that it is. These are just things that I think could make it a little bit better, maybe even a little bit more desirable, maybe, to people out there who shy away from it because of these things. Leave a comment. Let me know what I left off. Any of these other simple little things that you would like to see, or do you completely disagree with what I'd like to see? I'd be curious to know. Real quick, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on the web. Bye.